What is good, guys? It's your boy Jeremy, aka Hillary Clinton's lawyers, aka Aaron Hernandez, aka Big Juan, aka Music Choice, aka Puddin' Pops, and you already know what time it is. Chicago at Orlando, first game of Thursday, March 12th. There's 5 games. Chicago at Orlando, not the greatest game to watch, in my opinion. 22-43 Chicago on the year, 11th in the East, 8-23 on the road, 3-7 in their last 10, not playing too great. They're always dealing with injuries. Uh, they did just beat the Cavs by 5, but they ain't playing too great. Zach LaVine, game time decision. Both mediocre shooting teams, both Chicago and Orlando. Orlando 30-35 on the year, eighth in the East, fighting for a playoff spot. 16-15 at home, 6-4 in their last 10 on a 3 winning streak. So they're playing some good ball. Just beat Memphis at Memphis by 5. Um, yeah, I like Orlando winning it. Last time they played it was 103-95 Orlando back in December on the 23rd. I like Orlando winning it again. Like I said, both teams got a bunch of injuries going on. Um, Chicago more injuries, but yeah, I like Orlando winning it. Especially without Zach LaVine playing, he might play, but if he doesn't, I think Orlando's gonna win it by a big margin. Next, we got Boston at Milwaukee. Boston 43-21, third in the East, 20-12 on the road. 5-5 in their last 10. Just beat the Pacers by 3 at Indiana. Milwaukee 52-12, first in the East, 28-3 at home. 6-4 in their last 10. They're on a 3 losing streak without Giannis. Just lost to Denver by 14 at Denver. Kemba Walker and Jaylen Brown are game time decisions for Boston, so they could not play. Giannis is a game time decision, but he was practicing at their last practice, so he might play. I like Celtics winning it if Giannis doesn't play, but if Giannis plays, I think he's gonna overpower Boston. Even though I love Boston, I think Milwaukee will take that if Giannis plays. Bucks been on a slump. Boston hasn't been playing too great though. 5-5 in the last 10. Not great for them. Uh, Last time they played, Milwaukee won 128 to 123 back in January on the 16th. Um, yeah, like I said, without Giannis, I like Boston. With Giannis, I'll take Milwaukee. Next we got Memphis at Portland. Memphis 32-33 on the year, 8th in the West. 14-18 on the road, 4-6 in their last 10. Just lost to Orlando by 5. Haven't been playing too great. Portland 29-37th on the year, 9th in the West, 18-14 at home, 4-6 in their last 10. Just beat Phoenix by 16. Portland's a really good shooting team. Memphis is better in defense, rebounds, steals, assists, just a lot better in everything besides shooting. I like Memphis to win it. Memphis won 111 to 104 back in February on the 12th. I'll take Memphis to win it again, even though Portland's been playing. Well, they can when they want to. They could play some good ball. When they're clicking, they're a good team. But I like Memphis to come back out of their little slump and win this one. Next, we got Brooklyn at Golden State. Brooklyn showing they can ball this year, even without KD and Kyrie. They're good, beating some good teams, ending some streaks. They beat the Raptors 16-17 win streak, I think it was. But yeah, Brooklyn 30-34 on the year, 7th in the East. Like I said, proving they're a playoff team. They're doing good if they can keep it up. I like it. I like them. I don't see them making it far in the playoffs, but I respect them for making it. 12-20 on the road, 5-5 in the last 10 on a 3 winning streak. Just beat the Lakers by 2, and that's what I'm saying. Like this team, they can play some ball without their big stars that they got hurt. Golden State 15-50 on the year, pretty trash cans. I don't ever want to hear Draymond Green talking down to anybody because he can't. He was healthy and he didn't do nothing with this team. So all that talk he was talking about The past few years is irrelevant now. 15th in the West, 8-26 at home, 3-7 in their last 10. Just lost to the Clips by 24. Steph Curry is still limited, so he can't really do too much. Like I said, Nets showing what they could do. I see a Brooklyn win over Golden State. Both teams a little banged up right now. Brooklyn got some injuries. Golden State's loaded with injuries. But yeah, I like Brooklyn. They won 129-88 back in the 5th of February. I see a blowout again. Brooklyn taking the win. Next we got Houston at the Lakers. Houston 40-24 on the year, 6th in the West. Not been playing great lately. 18-14 on the road. 6-4 in their last 10. Just beat Minnesota by 6. Barely beaten Minnesota. So I mean, you know. The other night when I watched them face, I forget who it was. They faced somebody the other night and it was horrid. They missed all their shots. Lakers 49-14, first in the West, 23-8 on the at home, 8-2 in their last 10. Just lost to the Nets by 2, like I said earlier. LeBron and AD are game time decisions. They could play, they could not play. I'm not sure. Houston's healthy. Everyone's healthy on Houston. Playing the small ball. I don't think it's gonna work against the Lakers. I see the Lakers winning it. Lakers are first in field goal percentage versus Houston's 22nd. Houston whips up a bunch of threes, but there's nights they can't make anything. So, but I see them hitting shots against the Lakers. It's gonna be a good game. But I like the Lakers winning it by a bunch. Houston actually won 121-111 back in February on the 6th. But like I said, I like the Lakers winning this one. And those are my picks for the 12th of March, Thursday. Thanks for watching. It's your boy Jeremy, aka Lovely. And have a good one, yo. Appreciate you for tuning in.